Alright, this game is pretty nice. It's called Studlands, and the main thing I like about it is the fact that I think it's kind of like a roguelike in the sense that you can create a bunch of different builds with all of the armors. You can get, like, you could do a firearm build, which is like guns, or you could do an archery build, which is like bows and stuff. And then there's other things like this, which gives you luck, which increases your chance for rare things. You could do multiple different builds, like a crit build, explosive, and melee. Or you could just, or even if you really wanted to, you could just do a straight up speed build if you really wanted. The game or you could just be incredibly slow if you really wanted to as well. The game has a lot of stuff to work with, and one of the features, which is actually a pretty core mechanic, because it's required for half the things, is mining, which is a lot more fun than you would actually expect it to be, simply due to the fact that if I can find something to mine, it's not like RNG based like most games are nowadays. You go into an area that can spawn rocks, and there will always be rocks in specific spawn spots. And then you just break that rock, and then there's a pretty good chance that something else will spawn in its place. Like that time there was a regular stone rock, which gave me zinc and stone. And then this one's an iron rock, which will give me iron and stone. And then this one over here is gold, which will give me gold and stone. And they're not actually that rare either. So that's another thing I like. And then you can go out of the cave, and you can take, then you can go back over here. And actually, wait, I should probably make a speed build real quick. Do I have one? No, not yet. And I'm not gonna buy that. Alright. This is what? This is it's a firearm build. I'm gonna switch to the archery one. And then, oh, hi there. Archery was I don't actually know what archery was like back before the archery rework, because I started playing after the rework a couple weeks ago, I think now. But you can, if you hold, it charges, and then you can release to shoot to deal damage, as you'd expect. And then firearms require a lot less brain activity, because all you need to do is just hold it, have ammo, look at the enemy, and click, and you deal damage. Ooh, I got a poison handle. And then melee is it's just your typical melee. You can actually fish. I haven't done any yet though, and I should probably get on that. I don't actually know how it works either. There are also mounts, which I don't have yet, and there's many different locations. Like, hang on, let me see if one of the bosses is here. I don't think one is, but you never know. Oh, hey, there's a meteor. Okay, there we go. Yeah, right. No boss here yet. Let me turn my graphics down a little bit, and then I can try to get one to spawn in. Also, when you spawn, or actually when you complete the tutorial for the first time, you can go to the shop once you get some gold, and you can, I think they're called scissors, the first ones. I think I sold them, but I'm pretty sure they're called scissors. And you can go around and find. Oh gosh! Well, that's not a boss, but it's certainly a rare enemy. Oh, never mind, it is a boss. Nope, no, it's not. I lied. Oh, and I'm dead. Alright, that got reworked. You can actually see the healing buff that you're getting now. Anyway, so when you spawn in, and after completing the tutorial, you can go to the tool shop, and you can buy scissors or some ammo. And then what I would recommend you do is you come out here, and then you take a left, so that you can go around here. You can farm these guys for their armor, because it gives you, like, I'm pretty sure it gives you speed. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, it gives you speed and jump boost, so you can actually move around a lot easier. I think this is actually the best speed armor set in the entire game, along with, and then almost every enemy has an emblem, which it has a small chance to drop. Let me see if I can actually go to a different location and get one. Let me go. We'll go to the Flowey Fields. Alright, so we're here at the Flowey Fields. There's a person there. And this zone has a cooking pot, which actually just got revamped. Mayo. Egg and vegetable oils, mayo, butter. Alright, all those have been there. What's new in here? Grilled cheese. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, do you have to craft cheese? You do, but it's 1 milk for 3, and you can buy milk. Hang on. I might get that. Yeah, actually I'll get that. But that means, I'll wait till I can flame warp again, because that requires waiting. Alright, so we've got, this area has bunnies, and then it has 2 types of bees. You've got a cube bee and a bumble cube bee, which is this one. Yes. And I think almost every enemy can drop death essence, which is used in later crafting. And then this area also has, if I can get one to spawn, right there, it's got 3 types of these blossom things, or of these flowies. This one's a blooming one, which is the strongest. And that one actually dropped its hat. Or a hat, rather. So I can go here, and I can equip it if I really wanted to, which gives me extra health boost, decreasing damage, but lowers my attack speed. Which is overall relatively worth it, especially if you're going like a glass, not really a glass cannon build, but just like a build with little resistance. And then, so we've got one of the regular flowies right here. If I can hit my shots. There we go. And that one didn't drop anything. And the other one's a a fire flowy. And then, I accidentally hit my microphone, I think. There are almost every enemy in each zone can drop a key for that zone. And almost every zone has its own chests. And that obviously means there's going to be mimics, like this one. This is a bloom chest, so it's a bloom mimic. And it drops all sorts of goodies. And actually that one dropped honey, which I can use to heal right now. Where is it? There it is. So you just equip it, put it in your hotbar, and you use it. And you heal. Honey is actually a really good healing item as well. And then I can... so this guy's another shop. I can buy milk here. Oh, milk is expensive. I don't know if I want to do that. 1 for 30? means I can buy 20. And I can get... Like, don't mind the background noise, it's just my parents making dinner. I can get 60, I think. 60, cheese. Ingredients. Yeah. Yeah, I can get 60 cheese, which lets me get 120 grilled cheese slices. Huh. That's pretty good. Oh, what is that? A wooden plate? 9 helium? That's decent, I think. 10, 14, 11, 10. Oh, that one also gives you jump. Oh! They added tea, which gives you like, ooh, that's good. That's actually, wait, that's super, oh, but fishing. Quest. Okay. I think this is a really nice update. Oh wait, let me, yeah, there we go. Just do that real quick. Anyways, let me do a boss, I think, and hopefully not die. I guess I could do, actually, wait. No, I'll just try to get, I think this guy's technically a mini boss type enemy up here, and it's called a Stony. They have a lot of health, and they have a lot of damage resistance to most attacks, except for I think range. I think they take decent damage from ranged attacks. So I can just keep circling it. And then, actually I can get him stuck on this if I really wanted to. Come on. There you go, buddy. And I can just sit here. Uh-oh, I got stuck. Unstuck, rather. And he drops, obviously, stone. And so yeah, this game is, I'd say this game is pretty nice. Off to probably the next game.